back there. They graze like cows around here. Do what? Well, we're in Colorado now. Not a whole lot different. Just like Colorado Springs. We are at 12,000 feet. It's pretty high. We're gonna turn in here to this Monarch sun crest. Well, that was good. Very top of the mountain. From here we'll go down. We got a little bit of snow, not a whole lot. I'm gonna get off here. That there's called Elk Creek. You can see how low it is compared to where it normally is. That line right there. Look how much lower it is. Had to stop because Michael Dagan had stunk the whole truck out. Now I can show you. There's the water. There's right there's where it's normally at, that line. Little flies flying around. Alright, this is where we're staying for 2 days. Just sitting around. Everybody else is up in the mountains. That's what's right next door. Of course, there's some mountains all the way around us, so you can see those mountains there. Chinese restaurant. I haven't seen a lot of hunters. It's all empty. Normally this parking lot's full. People probably think I'm an idiot. There's the country lodge. Montrose, I think that's what this place is called here. Ain't nobody up here. Alright, here I am scouting. This is what I gotta deal with here. All these roads going up this hill. I'm at the top of the hill right now. There's Silverjack Lake down there. Can't hardly see much. That's the road right there. I had to hurry it and drop me off here. So I'm gonna walk on down this way and see if I can jump something or spot some. I spotted 2 bucks what ago. I took snapshots of them. Everything's yellow, I guess you can tell. Aspens everywhere. Leaves everywhere. Rocks. Wind's kind of whipping. I'm breathing good right now. I'm going downhill. When I come uphill and try to film, I won't be able to talk. Let me kind of get a view of the area up here. Let's see, I can go pretty ways up that mountain there. I don't know what that looks like. Don't look good from what I'm looking at. There's a field, a little snow in it, way over. No telling how far it is. It's real hazy over on that side, so that's why it's hazy on the camera. That's probably 3 miles, probably. I ain't walking that far, sorry. Well, I'll get off here and I'll get closer to the bottom. I'll turn the camera back on. Still walking. I got these clodhoppers on. I feel like bozo. I'll probably really feel like it when I'm trying to walk up this hill with them on. Man. Won't take long for the leaves to fall off these trees. Whew. Man. I'll probably regret walking down this road. It's a long road. I've seen quite a few elk on it a few years ago. There's a field up there at the top of that mountain, if I can get it. Kind of dark. I can't see anything through the viewfinder. It's real hazy over on the other side. A little bit on the cloudy side, Dave. Not snow or rain or something. Alright, I'm gonna walk some more. Quit talking. Alright, I walked a little bit. Not too far. There's where the aspens were blowing at me. Here's the lake. It's just about dried plumb up. There's a little bit of water running in. Little trail running through there. Something, that's a fence. You just keep going up. It's supposed to be where we're hunting at, but I don't think I'm gonna hunt there this year. A little coolish for me. I'm in short sleeves right now and it's about 65 probably. So it's fairly warm. There's the dam if you can see it. The water's real low. Those sticks is where it's normally at. You can see those sticks. And there's where it's at now. I'll go on down there a little ways and film some more. This must be the halfway marker. Sort of like a little map of the whole area on here. Alright, I'm almost to the dam. There's a little trail right here. I may walk that up, some kind of overlook campground. I don't think I'll be able to see much up there. I might be able to. Trying to spot anything before it spots me up here is kind of hard to do. Cows down here on the dam. They want me to let them in. They got this little gate here and they can't go past it. Looks like they've tried to though. And right there tried to rush me. I climbed the gate. Now I'm laughing at him, watching it take off after me. Little lost cows. They need to go back up the road. Little baby cow. Okay, I'm at the top of the dam now. Oh man. Pretty good ways down there now, I'm telling you. Pretty good drop. And I ain't about to walk down there. Get a panoramic shot of there. I ain't seen anything else yet besides moo cows. A little windy up here though, I know that. I don't need to be walking to get back up here. Buoys set out here. Yeah, this is normally full now, I'm telling you. It's usually up that far right in there. All the way around. Alright, I'm gonna walk across. This is where I seen them Malcat last year, right up in there. Snow. Might have already been up there. I haven't seen the truck. Okay, now I'm on the other side of the dam. Blue Creek Trail, Blue Creek Pass, 5 miles. I know one thing, I ain't walking 5 miles up something like that. Into all that, it just goes around there and goes up through there. And right up in there is where I seen your elk. I'm gonna go on up in there. And I'll turn it back on here in just a few minutes. Let me get up there. There's my cow. Let's zoom in on her. Still over waiting on me. Yeah, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, I'm telling you. You don't see too many people out here. Not a whole lot of hunters this year at all. Alright, I'm up here. Walking through the woods. I seen them elk last year right off in that. A little dried up pond. You can barely see it. That's all it is. I'm just gonna walk through here real quiet and see what I can find. Run up something maybe. Man.
off and I'll turn it back on when I get on up in here a little bit further. Go over this ledge here. See what's over here. To jump something, it'd be nice. So it's going uphill right up through there, right? Not my area. Little spruce trees. I'm gonna try to dig one or two up and take with me, see if I can get them to grow. And you talk about quiet out here. Camera's loud. I'm gonna turn it off for a few minutes. Wait, let's see. I heard something. Keep walking. I'm gonna stay on this trail. I don't think I can get lost. Being so shady through here, you'd think they'd be laying around in here, but this is a little hiking trail, but it ain't been used a whole lot. It looks about cows and stuff. I'm gonna turn it off and walk a little bit further. A little hole or something up here. Can't tell what it is yet till I get up here. Guess I'll keep following the trail and see what I can find. Cows use this trail more than anything. I ain't a sign of life out here. Except them cows. There's somebody's home there. He's even got a back door. Nobody's home. That ain't good. So all I need to do is fall and roll down a hill. Just keeps going up and up. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up. Turn it off till I get up there on top. Get right up in there and I'll turn it back on. Looks like another opening. Not much out here. I don't know if there'd be anything out here or not. Woods are so thick you can't see 50 yards in front of you. Nothing anywhere. Not even a chipmunk. Kind of dry too. These aspen leaves were kind of loud. Trail just, I don't know where the trail goes. I don't see it there. See it coming up through there. I guess that's it. I'll walk uphill, of course. I hear an airplane. Something. Man, it's quiet out here. That's weird. Reckon there's anybody else out here before me. Dave's that way. Whoever Dave is. This place used to be a little watering hole, I'm sure. Now I'm surrounded by, time for a panoramic. Can't even talk, barely walk. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off again. Might take it on up here a little ways. Okay, I'm back at the top of this little hill. Like a little watering hole or something, used to be. Dried up, of course. Kind of like a little road through here, four-wheeler trail looks like. A sign, let's see what it says. Cowboy Lake Trail, number 245. West Fork Trail, mile and 3/4. Cimarron Fork's 3 miles. Huh. It'd be quicker if I just turn around, but I'm gonna walk a little bit further. Yeah, it's definitely a four-wheeler trail. I don't really want to walk up that way. I'd rather be walking downhill. I'll go this way. Bad thing, but that sign didn't tell you which direction was what. Kind of like one of them cartoons where they flip the sign around. You can't tell. I'll tell you what, here's an old shine. I believe. Looks like it. Might not be. That tree might be just died off. Alright, I'm gonna walk over up here and see what we got up here. Man, it's rough, man. A little windy up here. Ow. I think it's been a while since the boiler's been through here because there's no tracks or nothing. So that might be a good thing. I see an orange tag or something on a tree branch up here. just have to remove it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off and just keep walking, see if I come up on anything. I've come to another little dried up watering hole. Of course, raining out here, it feels like it's about 70 degrees. Trail number 244. Tells me a lot. It's a pretty good sized hot watering hole at one time, I imagine. Those four-wheelers are probably scared of everything out of here. Probably used to be a good running creek through here. It's just kind of dried up. Well, they call that a river if it had water in it. I don't know why. Everybody get a water puddle and it's a river here. Guys tell me, oh, there's two rivers right there. A watering hole. It's four-wheeler tracks. They run it up and down through here. It's muddy, so it ain't been long since they've been through here. Probably not a good place to be scouting then. But you never know. My uncle and Daddy walked to the top of the mountain just to see what's on the other side. I just walked down the side of one. Four-wheeler trail at that. Right. Mountains up there. I'm pretty high right now. I'd say I'm up here. I don't know, I can't get a good shot of how far to show you how high I am. Well, I really don't want to walk all the way. I'm still up here at this lake. I see the lake right there, so I haven't gone far. Feels like I walked 100 miles, but I ain't. So if I go down to the lake, I may cut across. I don't think I can cut across the stinking lake. I think I gotta go all the way down to the road. That may not be a good idea. Well, that's rough terrain for a four-wheeler. I may cut straight down to these woods here. Probably a mistake. And get down to the that lake down there. Might be a shortcut. I don't know, man. I'm dying to see what's on down here or something. Walk down here like an idiot and see what I find. I'll turn it back on in a little bit. Alright, I found another little spot. It's got a little water in it. There wasn't nothing in here, which I figured that. Pretty good view of everything. There's the snow. Them mountains up back there. A little water here. I imagine there's nothing in it, but you won't see no frogs up here, that's for sure. Think about it, I don't think there's any life up here. Can't breathe. These aspens here are still green. And there they are changing. Different colors. Yeah, I'm up here. Pretty good ways. Not real far at all. There's the top of one mountain right up there. Get a good view of it. I hate to be up there and know I have to come back down. I heard something out in the woods just now. I don't know what it was. I think I'll sit up here and take some pictures and take a breather. If I can get a breather. It's a pretty good hill and I can see all the way around me. Must be an ideal spot if a stinking four-wheeler trail went right here behind me. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off, take some pictures. No creek. I think it's what just runs right down in that lake. Oh, how big that mountain is. It may not look that big from the camera. Kind of give you an idea how many miles, how cold it is there. And you can see no chill bumps, and I'm in a short sleeve shirt here. I'm gonna do a little more walking up through here and see what I can find. If I don't fall in the water first. That's a pretty good view. See if I can see what all's in that field down there. I can't tell if that's anything. Doesn't look like anything. Snow up there. Cold, cold, cold. No trees, no nothing. Just snow. I hope this trail takes me out somewhere familiar. Oh, pretty good hide up here. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on walking, I guess. Well, them aspens are pretty. Pretty much the same thing everywhere, unless you go back up in the deep woods. Look down in there, see if I see anything down there. Field down there. That stream running all the way down. I'm gonna walk down this way a little bit further and then I may turn around and come back. Walked up this little grassy spot. Found a cage or something. I don't know what it's for. It's not a trap. I don't guess. It's definitely not keeping anything in. I'll walk up over this hill and see what's down here. I know a lake's down here, but it might be a deer or something. I guess I'm gonna walk down the lake. Oh, looky there. It's a good spot to put it. Way up here. Ain't nobody gonna mess with it up here. I'm gonna walk on down now. Thought I'd film and show you how steep it is through here. I gotta go down there. But you kinda gotta walk these side pieces here. I gotta somehow get down here with it. Lost grip. And down you go. Down a creek somewhere. I end up getting lost out here. Ugh. I'm down there's the lake right there. This ain't too far. Oh, me. Here's that little creek I crossed earlier. Just come down about 200 or 300 yards and cross it over here. There's a little bird. Birds are a little different around here than they are in Kentucky. I think they're more friendlier. Well, I'm down here by the lake. I can see that already. I'm just gonna walk the lake all the way back around to the dam, I guess. Whew. This is a pretty good spot though, right in here in this creek. I don't know though. Could be wrong. Whew, man, it's like a storm's coming up or something. I don't know. It don't take them like 5 minutes. That looks like it's just right there. That's probably 400, 500, 600 yards just down there to that little creek. So I'm gonna go right down through there. See, all this used to be full of water all the way up to here. They ain't had no rain, no lot of snow last winter. Yes, I'm just gonna get down here in this. Follow the cow path. Cows know how to get out of here. Yeah. Dry as a biscuit. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. Still going. There's the water. Just following this little cow path. You'd think the lumbered, people come here and lumbered this stuff, but it's just the wind knocks these old trees over. Yeah, some rain clouds coming in. Top right up there. I don't know if I feel like walking or not. Let's go over and look through these old dead trees and see anything in it. A couple of kind of ducks or something right there. Ooh, wildlife. I'm surprised. Whew. They must be lost. Across this stinking tree. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off and walk a little bit. I figured there might have been something up here. There go the ducks. This is a little good watering hole right here. Beavers gave me a dam built. This might be a good spot to hang out on. I think them are elk droppings. Yep. There's a little pile there. Another little pile there. But the bad part is it's hard. They've been here a while. I'm gonna go over here and film this dam here. There's the beaver dam. There's a little lake. I'm sure the beaver's in here somewhere. He's got it dammed up good too. There's the hole right there, I believe. I don't think you want to go messing with a mean beaver. So I'm just gonna get on out of here. Be like Steve Irwin and get out of here. I wonder what happens if I pull one of them sticks out. water's just level with you. I'm gonna walk up here to see how deep it is. If I don't fall in, collapse it or whatever. I don't see no beaver yet. I don't know where he's at. Hope he didn't do all this. I ain't got too far to go. There's the dam right there. There's a lot of clouds coming in, but the wind is blowing the opposite direction it was earlier. So a lot of more wind too. So could get pretty rough. I'm gonna sneak up in here and see if I see anything. Gold. There's that road. Woo! That's the road I come in on. About time to head to camp. I gotta walk across here somewhere. I'm on a little island out there. Right there. Okay, I'm standing on this point right now. Side. Okay, I made it across. There's where I was just at, right there. And there's the big tree. Oh, down in that, up through here, just following the cow path. There's the lake again, there's the dam. I almost made it to the dam. Once I walk across, cows aren't over there anymore. Then I walk up, and right in there, surely the truck will be waiting for me. First day of hunting season. This is the afternoon hunt. There's Michael. There's Daddy. You got idea where we're at. I got me some better boots on today. Daddy. We got a long walk. I got a head start because y'all catch up with me and pass me. Where's Michael at? There he is. Yeah, they did a little too much walking the last couple of days. They ain't seen much. Hoping we'll see something up here.
Guess you need to film something because there ain't gonna be no elk.
Out here hunting right now. I'm up here on a little knoll, I guess you could call it. I'm watching. See, I'm not, can't tell, but I'm right almost to the top of the mountain. The sun's fixing to go behind the mountain. I'm hoping the elk will come down through there or just through some of this crap. I'm just in that's pretty much it. I gotta ration my water. About 2 hours from the truck. Or not, yeah, about an hour and a half. I'll turn it off now and just wait a little bit right after the sun goes down. I'll be able to just tell. So a little bit of snow still left on the ground, not a whole lot. I'm hoping something will come walking through here. The sun went down behind the mountain now. Just kind of waiting. See what happens. Ain't no telling. So far up here, I ain't barely see a bird. Goes a crow. Colorado Outdoors. Getting a little cooler, not too bad. So it's about 40 right now. Ever seen anything like that? That jet's following his own shadow from the sun. He's getting it too. There's some crackling and popping going on right over there. It's like something was coming through the woods. Getting colder now. Put my coat on. I don't see nothing. Who is that? Walking around down there. I ain't gonna see nothing. Daddy or Michael. God. That's all they do is walk. That's why I don't ever see nothing. I should have stayed down at the bottom of the mountain like I was going to. Is it a porcupine? Whew. Look at that face. He's looking at us.
I think Gary's afraid to go any closer. If that thing comes running at us, we're leaving.
There he goes. He's turning. Look at them quills.
God. Whew. Let's go down and get a little closer. Come on. Hurry up.
Yeah, we're still here. You don't look happy. You won't find one of them in Kentucky. You won't find one of them in Kentucky. Look how yellow it is.
Weird looking. Boy, that thing's sticky in here. Got a funny looking face. Huh?
Yeah, it looks like a little, I don't know
A
what.
little monkey or something.
He got a nose like a pig too.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm zooming right in on his face. He's looking right at us, sniffing.
well, I smell you.
Take a snapshot of him.
Should have got that one. Yeah, he's looking at us. Get some of the hands on him.
I let him get back to what he was doing. That's how gallivanting through the woods. And we walk one up. Probably walked all the way through there. We're going kind of downhill now. Water hole. They say don't drink it though.